Hey guys, welcome to Tarot Predictions, people. Welcome. And this is going to be your usual daily reading with me, Rad, And with that being said, let's jump directly to the star signs so we can see what they can expect today, people. So for the first star sign, we got, the Aries, and for Aries, we have the Hermit card. So that's for Aries. Aries, it seems that today is going to be an important day for Aries. They need to show their wisdom and they need to clinch on their wisdom and intelligence. Hi guys, hi to everyone. Thank you for being here. So again, for Aries, they need to clinch on their wisdom and on their intelligence because they will have a deep contemplations today. I hope I pronounced the word correctly, but they will put a great thoughts into something essential for them, and they will kind of start moving toward that essential thing slowly and without bringing up too much noise into the environment. So basically for them, life is going to take a new direction today in a very small term at the start, but it is possible that they will find today new hobby of theirs or a new interest of theirs. The Aries, what I'm talking about, something that will be important for them and that will keep them on going. So don't make too much noise today, Aries. Just focus on oneself, focus on what makes you happy, what will make you happy, and what makes you really feel fulfilled, rather than scatter your efforts and your time to other people or to other deeds that really makes you feel miserable and doesn't give you too much benefits from them. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So happy to have you here, guys. Then we're going to Taurus. Taurus, you got the Queen of Swords. Now, if this is a person that is either Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or it has one of these star signs as a ascendant, and this person today is going to help you push through your deeds. This person today is going to clarify a particular troubles you have, or a solutions to a particular troubles. This person is with very keen and sharp mind and really know what he's talking about, most likely a woman older than you are. If this is not a person, that card, guys, urges you today to act mature, completely based on your logic and your mind. Don't make a harsh move, harsh actions, because you need to show a responsibility towards your family or towards your relationship today. I can't say towards your work because not everybody is working, but if you're working today, you also need to show a responsibility towards your work, especially if it is about communications, because that card is about communications. And today your voice will be heard, guys. Today your voice will be heard. Just 1 second, people. Just 1 second. Oh, sorry, friend of mine. Okay, so Gemini next. Gemini got the Three of Cups, and it seems that Gemini today will experience a very pleasant team experience. So that sounded stupid, but yeah, they will have today a very pleasant team experience. It could be a meeting with friends in the pub or walking in the park, and they will bump up into someone. But the thing is that the people that they're going to spend their time with today are going to create a very peaceful atmosphere. It's going to create a very pleasant atmosphere for Gemini. This will expand Gemini's vision on the life overall today, or on a particular problems that they had in the past, and they're bringing them with them today. However, these pleasant experiences, these talks and conversations, seems that will put you a new look upon these troubles. It is very likely that you will see that you are not as in the deep shit as you think you are, and that will make you accept the life much more with ease today, Gemini. Also, the card urges you, Gemini, today to express your emotions according to the emotions you feel, which means that you should not hide anything you feel toward anybody that you feel. But the most vital thing for you today, Gemini, is to spend your time with the people that makes you happy, with people that makes you secure and comfort, rather than to waste your time with people who always makes you miserable and taking on their constant critics and these kind of stuff. So today is about you nurturing yourself emotionally. Now the next one is Cancer, and for Cancer we have this baby here, guys, the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer. Wonderful. So it seems that Cancer today will have a luck of the draw. Things will align for you, Cancer, today the way you have not expected, the best way possible. Very fortunate situation. It is like you are unstuck today to do whatever you want through the chaos that is happening around you, because that card here, guys, it is kind of connected to a chaos that happens around you, but that chaos does not affect you. It's like you are in the eye of the storm and you are capable of picking here and there the opportunities that are coming around you, which means, for example, if you had a stagnation in your relationship today, by the luck of the draw, by very meaningful circumstances, meaningful events, you will be able to make the things right. Generally, this card speaks that destiny is within your grasp, is within your hands, and it is in your control today. And you gotta make it work, guys. You gotta make it work, because the universe itself today is presenting you everything you need as an opportunities to push through your troubles or to have a fantastic day, Cancer. So make that one count. Leo, oh my God, Leo, you got the Magician. I hope you work today. I hope you work today, because you will be able to do things the way you want them to do. You will win followers if this is what you want. Basically, this card speaks that there is nothing you cannot achieve today that you have set into your plan. Your ideas will be marked with their success. People will stare at you as someone that it is very skilled and it is very capable of pushing forward. So basically, with this card, Leo, it is very important that today you present yourself as one is. Don't try to be someone else. It is very important not to shy for your skills and for your capabilities. Very skillful, very well made, skillful communication skills today, guys. So if you're having troubles pushing through someone, trying to get through someone with your explanations, today is the day where you're going to be able to, by giving them a clear, a clear argument why you think that way, why you want this to happen, and they will give it a go if the things depends on them. So you will be able to lift yourself above the situation here, guys, and see where exactly the problem lies, and you will see that you have everything you need in order to take on that problem and in order to solve the problem itself. Then we are having Virgo. Virgo, going with the Four of Cups, and for Saturday, very peaceful days coming in your way, Virgo. It is about you contemplating and enjoying what you have achieved in the past week, and seeing how far you went and how far you reached at this very moment, how much effort you gave at this very moment. And this will make you realize what you can achieve in the next week from now on. So today is a day for you, Virgo, where you're going to place a new goal for yourself for the next week, something that will come up in your mind. It could be, it could be that rare opportunity of yours that you have waited so long to have, and now you are going to place it for yourself, see that it is possible to be pushed through, and thus by giving a mental effort, mental clarity of how exactly the things can happen, realizing that you cannot stay in the same place you were in the past week, but you need progress, Virgo. It is how the things are going to happen today. However, for you, Virgo, today may be a boring day, which means that nothing major is going to happen in your life. Then, in your life today, I mean, not till the rest of your life. Then we are going to Libra. They got the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, Day of Healing for you, Libra. Virgo, I would have said Libra. Day of healing, day of meditating. So if you can't meditate, you should do that. You should aim to spend time with a trusted companion, not with a whole company, as we saw here at Gemini a Gemini, but with only one person who really can penetrate through your mind, who really understands you here. And it's a day where you have to give a contemplation into troubles that really are stuck into your mind and you cannot see a way out. So today is the day of you putting hard thoughts of how you can lift a heavy burden off your shoulders, how you can free yourself from a particular chain. Apart from that, Again, peaceful day for you, Libra. If you had problems yesterday or the day before, it seems that today you will be unaffected by them. But you shouldn't make a mistake thinking that they're just gone. They will come back in the future, and you may use the time today to speak exactly for these problems with that trusting companion of yours, so you can find a solution within that time that is granted for you to rest. Then we are having Scorpio. Scorpio, the King of Wands. So today, Scorpio, you will have your activity. You will do a lot of things, a bunch of things. Some of these things will require a certain amount of risk that you need to place. So you have to be very mindful and very careful where you're placing your efforts and how much you risk involved into these deeds. With this card, generally, the risks should be very well scaled, very well measured, the risk. So you shouldn't risk too much. But with this card also, it speaks that today, Scorpio, you will be asked for help. And a help is what you should give, because the help will return to you as a profit after that. So when you are asked for help today, guys, probably for a opinion, probably for, you know, for a maneuver that needs to be made, and you will just give your opinion of how the maneuver has to be made. This kind of help I'm talking about. You will not have to waste money, or you will not have to waste, you know, physical efforts, but just mental effort. You gotta give it, because no one can see today the situations the way you are seeing them, Scorpio. After Scorpio, we are having Sagittarius, and for Sagittarius, we are having the Moon card. So with the Moon card, guys, it seems that today you will experience a certain insecurities, because you are not gonna see how your actions reflect your future. In other words, I want to give you an example. In other words, let's say that you are in a relationship, and today you really show to your partner how much you are loving them and how much you do care about them, but you're not seeing the same thing from the other side. This is what is going to create an insecurity, that you're not seeing what you're expecting to see from, you know, from your activities. And that will really throw you into a consideration how much you give and where you place your efforts. Just so you know, the path that you're walking right now with the Moon is the path that you need to go to the very end. Just because you don't see the end of it, it doesn't mean that it's not going to be profitable. Want to explain you the card a little bit more. That's the path that you're walking. See, he's going here behind the mountain. You can't see where it goes. You can't see anything around him because it's shed with darkness. However, it is exactly the path that is meant for you. So keep on doing what you're doing, Sagittarius, and the success will be yours after that. You just have to endure that insecurity. Then we are having Capricorn, guys. For Capricorn, we are having the Chariot card. So today is the day of victories, people, triumphs. One will have the luck of the hard effort here. One will have really the appreciation of the others, that one is strong enough to push through difficulties no one else would have pushed through. Really, this card is about you being self-convicted of what you really want and start doing something about it. You shouldn't be necessarily 100% sure how you're exactly gonna reach that thing. I want to explain you a little bit more the Chariot card. So the Chariot card, in a desperate times, you know, a hard push conquers great things. So this is what is gonna happen today. Maybe a desperate situation will force you into an extreme state where you will be able to push it through, basically make a miracle. Basically, one person defeats whole army. This is going to be the case here, and only thing you need is your determination and your iron will to do so. In this regards, Capricorns, it seems that today will not be a day that you will find yourself in peace. Just on the contrary, today is going to be a day full of activity, most likely emotional activity. So this is why you need your iron will here to kick in, because if you rely on your emotions, you may find yourself divided. So think of what you want to do, Stop giving excuses to yourself that it's too hard, you lack resources, and these kind of things, because when you determine yourself to reach it, you will see that you can actually do it. After that, we are having Aquarius. In Aquarius, they got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles, Aquarius, today you need to focus more carefully, okay? You need to focus more carefully on the on the attitudes you had from the past, from the previous week, from yesterday, for example. You have to keep on the promises you have gave to people, that it is today the day that you need to keep that promise. With this card, it says that even though you are surrounded by comfort, even if you are finding yourself surrounded by comfort, this isn't enough, guys. It just isn't enough, because you got to also keep on your word, and you shouldn't leave the things unfinished today. So if you do have a work today to do, if you do have activities that you have promised that you will do, or they are just waiting for you today, you shouldn't keep them for tomorrow, guys. You need to attend to them today and finalize them today. And last but not least, Pisces. What is with Pisces? I mean, I'm always drawing these fantastic cards for them. Now they have the sun. So today Pisces will feel tremendous, an enormous amount of vital energy, enthusiasm, power to push through, and also it is kind of a room to grow. So today for Pisces is a room to grow into a particular field. They will feel joy, they will feel like everything happens naturally for them. So nothing much more to say with this card, Pisces, apart from that your behavior as well will create a lot of joy to the people that you are caring about. And with that being said, you may feel the warmth and the love today towards you guys. So be open for it, act spontaneously, act with purity and with innocence is what I like to say, so the people can return you the favor. But the most important thing here is when you see something within your grasp, okay, when you see that something is happening, do yourself a favor, Pisces, and don't metaphorically rape the situation. Let it unfold naturally. This is the way of the sun, guys. This is the way of the truth. Oh yeah, and also some truth, some reveal of foggy situations also are about to happen for you today. So you will be much more aware tomorrow of what is going on around you, Pisces, with your relationship, with your career, with everything that you care for. So that was the tarot scope for today, guys. I'm so blessed to have you here all, and I hope you enjoy these tarot scopes. I do take, every feedback I can, and I'm trying to adapt them the way the people like them. So if you do want me to continue this, I will continue this, but if you feel that you need to give me support, please like and share so it reaches more people. And with that being said, people, you take care now. Have a great one. Have a great Saturday. I hope you spend it the way you want to spend it. I hope you spend it the way it makes you happy, because after all, our own happiness is for us and we have to nurture it. And yeah, you do have a great one today, guys, and see you tomorrow, or maybe later on tonight. We will see. With that being said, bye-bye. Bye to everyone. Thank you.